Hello, teacher and classmates. We invite you to see our presentation. Remember that at the end, you can ask your questions. We will be here to answer them. We are group number 5. The members are Heidi Garzón, Sandra Salguero, Victor Ramirez, and me, Michelle Paredes, and we will talk about the tourist site Baños de Agua Santa. Baños is a city in the eastern Tungurahua province of Ecuador. Baños is the second most populous city in Tungurahua, after the capital Ambato, and is a major tourist center. Baños is known as the gateway to the Amazon, as it is the last city still located in the mountain region before reaching the jungle and other towns that are located in the Amazon River basin. Baños is located at an elevation of 1,820 meters, 5,971 feet, on the northern foothills of the Tungurahua volcano, whose activity has been characterized by frequent powerful ash explosions and lava flows that can be seen from Baños. It is an important tourist center of the country. It is also known as the Little Piece of Heaven, the Door of El Dorado, or Volcano City. At the 2010 census, it had a population of 11,995, making it the 74th most populous city in the country. The full name of the city is Baños de Agua Santa, which means baths of holy water. Known worldwide for its medicinal waters that spring from the interior of the earth of volcanic origin, rich in minerals, which since ancient times Indians, Spanish colonists, and friars came to refresh them, which gave rise to its name. Baños, according to historical data, had no founder or any foundation date. It was simply populated with the arrival of small dispersed groups of Indians before the conquest, and of the Spanish people and mestizos who especially sold products from the east to the Serranía and vice versa. When the Spanish first arrived at this site, which they called the Ipo in the Purua language, they found small groups of Panzaleos and Puruaes, many of them who had fled from the massacres of the Spanish. They also found certain indigenous people from the east. This population was not stable. From the 15th, 16th, and 17th centuries, there are very few historical data.
Practice such as canoeing in the Blanco, Chacama, or Cachaurco rivers, rafting in Pastaza Alto or Pastaza Bajo, cycling in the city or mountain and downhill, canopy in little flowing rivers, rock climbing, paratium, jumping, and trekking. There is a wide variety of levels for both beginners and experienced. In my experience, it is unforgettable to visit Baños and do this activity. Baños is also known for its thermal pools, which have medicinal benefits. It is ideal for rest and relaxation. Among the best known are Santa Clara, also known as El Cangrejo. It is one of the first swimming pools that were inaugurated in Baños. Was built in 1933. El Salado. Thermas El Salado is made up of sulfated thermal water pools, which are found in different temperatures. Termas de la Virgen. Like the Termas El Salado, it has sulfated hot springs. In these pools, and each of them is found in different temperatures. Recommendation: the use of swimwear is mandatory. Bring towels and sandals for personal use.
Baños is located at an elevation of 18-20 meters on the northern following of the Tungurahua volcano, whose activity has been characterized by frequent powerful ash explosions and lava flows that can be seen from Baños. Tungurahua from Quichua Tunguri throat and Rawa fire. Throat of Fire is an active stratovolcano located in the Cordillera Oriental of Ecuador. The volcano gives its name to the province of Tungurahua. Volcanic activity restarted on August 19 to 1999 and is going as of 2013 with several major eruptions since then, the last starting on 1st February in 2014. Yeah. A gastronomic room in the city of Baños de Agua Santa. Baños de Agua Santa is characterized by offering a multitude of tourist alternatives in one place. There is also the gastronomic room of the city since the restaurant located in the center and outskirts of the city offer a select variety of typical national and foreign dishes. You can taste typical delicious like cuy asado, caldo de pollo criollo, hornado, caldo de 31, tortillas de maíz y papas con queso hechas en una olla de barro, caucara, trucha asada, frita al vapor, carne a la parrilla, barbacoa y algo al locro. But the most typical food is melcocha, caña, and trucha. I am to talk about for melcocha. Wander the street of Baños long enough and you sure pass to buy the candy shops where the melcocheros are busy preparing the colorful liquor Tefi knows as melcocha. The stretching and kneading process occurs as the toffee is sloped around the one pens located inside the door jams of the shops. The candy is sweet but dangerous. I would recommend chewing on it you have lost your teeth or have had a lot of dental work done. Trucha. Trout is a traditional dish served through the Sierra and is often accompanied by potatoes, yuca, and vegetables. Other traditional drinks in Baños is alcohol drinks called tequila bañeño. It's very popular for the tourists. The culinary delicious that are offered in some restaurants of the city are Café Paris, Swiss Bistro Restaurant, Lomo en Piedra, Yellow Restaurants, El Chef Vibe, Chévere Restaurants, Special Coffee and Dessert Honey, Coffee and Tea. Vegetarian food, restaurant, coffee, good books, and food. But I think one of the most famous and beautiful restaurants in Baños is Café del Cielo. It's a place where you can see all city. For me, it's my favorite place in Baños. It's really amazing and fantastic. Festivals and events. Baños became the seat of this canton on December 18 to 1944. An annual fiesta is celebrated around this date. There are the usual processions, fireworks, music, and great deal of street dancing and drinking. These festivities date up again October, called fiestas octubrinas. As the various barrios of Baños, they in turns playing homage of the local icon Nuestra Señora de Agua Santa.
The wonderful legends of Baños. Volcanoes also tell love stories. In Baños, they say that two Andean warriors, the Cotopaxi and the Chimborazo, held a battle for centuries for the love of the beautiful Tungurahua. They say that the Chimborazo won in that fight and that he married the beautiful Tungurahua. And they say that from that marriage the Wawa Pichincha was born. And that's why when the Wawa Pichincha cries, Mama Tungurahua shoulders. It is one of the love legends of the Ecuadorian mountains. The Virgen de Agua Santa is one of the most beautiful and precious images of the Mother of Jesus that is venerated in Ecuador. She is graceful, full of sweetness, and majesty that inspires love, respect, and devotion to all who contemplate here.